So you want to start and grow a YouTube channel in 2025. However, you are overwhelmed. How am I going to do that? How am I going to start up a YouTube channel? How is it going to grow fast just like every other social media? What is going on? Hello, calm down, because in this video I will be showing you a step-by-step and a weekly plan of how you can start and grow your YouTube channel in 2025. Okay, yes, sometimes we come across so many videos that tell us, see, you need to get a camera, you learn how to do your thumbnails, you need to start figuring out the topics that you need to do and all. And so we tend to get confused of what am I going to do exactly, or do I need to sit down and waste my time? No. In this video today, I am going to give you a weekly plan, like a checklist of how you can start and grow your YouTube channel in 4 weeks, or even barely less than 4 weeks. And that channel will start doing well, okay? If this is the video you want to watch, please stick around to the end of this video for you to get value for your time. However, before we dive in, do not forget to subscribe, like, and share. Let us dive in. The first thing you have to ask yourself is, who am I making this video for? Who are my target audience? Yes, that's the first question you need to ask yourself. Who are the people I'm making this video for? Will this video resonate a feeling for them? Will they connect with this particular video I am making? What age am I making this video for? What set of people am I making this video for? Focus on your target audience. The reason is because the platform you are using to make this video, is more concerned about their audience. This is the reason why, if their audience are able to watch and click through that particular video, YouTube get their own money and you get your share of pay. So you see why you need to focus on your target audience. You need to ask yourself, what kind of video am I going to make, and to who am I making this video? Will this video resonate well with them? Are there people who are looking for this kind of videos? Because the purpose of making this video is to create solution to a particular problem. So you don't just make videos and just push it and expect somebody to click on it when you do not know even your target audience, or probably the kind of videos that your audience are looking for. So let me tell you how you can do that. You're able to figure out who your audience is, then it will narrow you down to your niche. However, from the beginning, do not think about who your niche, what niche are you going to be doing these videos for. The truth is, because when you focus on a particular niche, you would not know if you are able to do well. So I will advise that you do multiple niches, or even 2 to 3 niche. Okay, sitting down and talking like a talking head video like the one I'm doing right now, or a vlog where you say, oh, spend my day with me. Okay, this is how I'm able to this is how I get to meet my boyfriend, this is how I stay in my home, this is how I get ready for work, and all kinds of vlog. You can even take your camera outside and just do some kind of thing, okay, record some kind of videos and post it. Or you do just this talking video, okay? Now, when you do this, both, because these are the 2 most popular category of videos you tend to see on YouTube. Started content creation from beginning, their intention were to do vlogs, okay? Activities, share their ideas and all. But as time goes on, they tend to understand that people have need for certain things, and then they tend to inculcate the sitting down and talking kind of video so that people watch. So I will advise that you do these 2, and then you post it. When you post those videos, let's say in your first week, your second week, and then you get back to your analytics and check any video well. That means that is what your audience wants. That is what the niche you are supposed to focus on. In that way, you already recognize the kind of niche you want to do your videos for, not just focusing on a particular thing. Even if your audience are not clicking on it, then you just focus on it. That is number. So like I said, you have to do a combination of a vlog style kind of content and a sitting chatty chat kind of content. Now, let me tell you something. A whole lot of people might not really be interested in vlogs, especially if they don't know you. They're just meeting you for the first time and you tell them, spend a day with me. They will be like, okay, so I don't understand what to expect, because you don't actually have an audience. But when you say, okay, story time, let me tell you how I met my boyfriend, let me tell you how I met my husband, and all kind of things, people will be like, wow, people are interested in something that attracts them. So now they do not really know know you. So the best thing I think you should do is start a kind of chatty chat, just like the way I'm sitting down. You can be telling a story and, be narrating a story. You can be doing something, but vlogs tend to be complicated because sometimes you need to, roll your camera outside. Sometimes you need to move your cameras. You need to make sure that your audience is paying attention and all. But however, if you are doing a kind of chatty chat kind of content, you tend to see that long as you put passion in it, long as you put something that resonates the audience, they get glued to that particular video, probably to the end or half of videos, and then the person might subscribe because the person won't come back again to hear something more. Okay, but in case of vlog tends to, if you're not perfect in it, if you don't know the styles, if you don't know the traits, you find out that it becomes a problem. However, because you're starting afresh, just merge the two because you might be good in it. Okay, just merge the two and you never can tell who might be interested. The audience pay attention to is coming from your vlogs, then you need to pay attention and see how you recreate more of those vlogs so that it can resonate to your audience and also bring in more subscribers. That brings us to the number two strategy you need to put in place in your week. Now you already have an idea of who your audience are. You already have an idea of the kind of video you want to do. In fact, by now you should have about 3 to 4 or 5 topics of videos you want to talk about in your week 1. Okay, what are strategies? The second strategy you need to put in place is you need to start filming. Yes, you need to start recording yourself. You need to start expressing yourself based on topics and those ideas that are on your head. Okay, the first thing is you are looking at it. So what equipment do I need to film myself to post my first YouTube video? Now you need a camera. It might not be that fancy kind of camera because you're just starting, so it's okay to start where you are. Okay, do not wait till you have a better camera. Do not wait till you have a microphone, a ring light, or probably something. Now let me tell you, when you're starting to something, don't ever expect perfection, because most content creators who started, a whole lot of them are nervous. Some of them do not even look at the camera. Some of them are doing something else. But however, some of the videos are not even clear enough to, make somebody watch, but they were doing it, and over time they to get perfect by gradually. Okay, right now I am filming this video because I'm doing a fresh content in YouTube. I just started YouTube recently. I am just using the natural light. So doors, my windows are open. I tend, try to bring in the light, and I tend to film this particular video in the afternoon when I know the brightness that everywhere right and there's a less noise, okay, in my vicinity. I film my videos till I get a ring light, but now I am making do with what I have. I think that's the first thing you should do. Don't wait until you have all the gadgets, until you have everything. Once you just have the necessity of a smartphone, you have a tripod, or probably, I will be showing you on the screen how I tend to set my camera before I get a tripod. Okay, this is because I made up my mind I'm going to create my videos no matter what it is, and I started doing that, and then as time goes on I got a tripod. Right now I do not have a ring light, but I am intending to get a ring light. However, I am just using the natural light, so that should not stop you. That is the second strategy you should be putting in place. And so another thing also you need to put into consideration is your microphone, like the one I am using, for a clearer sound. Okay, this cheap, and it is something that you can get if you're planning to launch your YouTube channel. Okay, if you can get a smartphone, please try as much as possible to get a microphone. Now another thing also you need to look at is your background. You tend to get worried about your background, but a whole lot of your audience might not really be looking at your background, except you want to do a vlog where you just want to use your background to express what you want to say. But if it's just this city chat kind of, people are interested in what you have to say, people are interested in the value you have to share. So I'm using a plain background. However, there are so many ways that you can change your backgrounds. You can watch that video up here, but If that is not what you're looking at, the most important thing is the value you intend to share. So people might not really be looking at your background, they just want to get solutions. So your background is not really a problem. So if you have a plain background, you can use it maybe in your sitting room, and any kind of background you choose to use. Okay, get there is doing something. Okay, filming yourself, start bringing that ideas to life, start recording those videos. And then something else you need to put in place is an editing software. Okay, there are so many editing softwares. Do not be in a hurry tend to pay so that you get the pro version. Just wait until once monetize and you are able to make money from YouTube. I think the first thing you should do is to invest in a good camera. That is what you can afford. Okay, invest in a ring or a box light. Okay, it will go a long way to bring out the beauty pictures of your videos. All right, so that brings us to 3. In strategy number 3, you need to check out YouTubers who are doing the same thing you intend to do. Yes, videos. You found out that over time you tend to learn and get perfect. In other words, who are the YouTubers who are your role models or kinds of your competitors, those who you want to be like, those who you want to do their kind of videos, you want to grow like them. Okay, and get small YouTubers who you watch and see how their growths are like. Also watch big YouTubers. Okay, get people who their content tend to be similar with yours, and people who you can learn from. Most times I do advise watch, because with tutorial videos you get to gain value, but if you are doing vlogs too, you tend to watch those who are doing vlogs. Okay, in other words, so that you will know how to gradually perfect that particular content you want to do. Okay, that brings us to the number 4. Once that is done, you are going to move ahead to set up your YouTube channel. Okay, now in setting up your YouTube channel, there are certain things you need to put in place. The first thing is your YouTube banner. When you go to your channels and you're setting up your YouTube banner, make sure that what you are setting up, what you are writing in that banner, or your pictures that you are going to put in that banner is cropped very well. And also what you're going to write in that banner verb is the same thing, relates to that particular content you are going to be doing on that channel. Okay, so don't put something different, maybe a beautiful picture showing a kind of vlog, and you are doing something quite different in that channel. Okay, another thing again is during your setting, make sure you put in the right keywords. All right, put in the right keywords. Make sure that your channel's name is in connection with what you are doing, so when people just take a look at that channel, they already have a mindset of, okay, this is what I am going to be expecting from this channel. All right, make sure that everything is put in your email. Make sure also that you have a place where you write down your password, because that is one problem. When you tend to log back into that channel, you find it difficult to remember your password or something. So please make sure everything is put in place, because you are going to be needing them at the long run. Okay, also make sure that the description of your channel also have a connection with what you are doing on that channel. So you are not doing a description that does not resonate the same thing you are doing on that channel. In other words, if I am doing a vlog video, I will not come and start talking about religion in that particular channel. Okay, so please make sure that those descriptions, banner, your pictures, your everything is speaking the contents that you will be sharing on particular channel. Once that is done, go ahead and launch that channel. Okay, and so the first video I expect you to do is how you set up that channel. So you tend to express yourself, okay, I'm starting a YouTube channel, this is what my channel is all about. Okay, I will be teaching you this, and I'll make sure that you get value for your time on this channel. Do a particular theme yourself about how you're launching that channel, and make sure you edit it. There are free softwares for editing. You can use CapCut, is beginners friendly. You can also use Canva, use InShot. It is all beginner friendly. Okay, this will go a long way to help. So by now you should be planning to step up that YouTube channel. That moves us to strategy number 5. The next strategy you need to put in place is making your videos a little bit shorter. Yes, now I want you to understand that if your videos are not up to 8 minutes, YouTube will not be able to be adding ads in between your videos, thereby making you make more money. But starting, okay, you are not yet monetized, and a whole lot of people do not really know you to watch your videos for a longer time. Okay, now put in your mind that the first 3 to 4 seconds of what you say on your video should be able to make your audience to stick around in that video, to thereby understanding what you're going to say when it is 1 minute or 2 minutes. So in this case, just make your video short, let's say 5-6 minutes video. Okay, if your audience keep watching, then you can increase your minutes. This is because the more you increase your minutes, the more it helps you get your watch hours. Okay, so this is what you need to put in mind. The another thing again is also create shorts. Find a way to create shorts. Have a way of going far, and then people tend to watch your shorts a lot. It will also bring in watch hours for you. Now this brings us to another strategy. Okay, I've lost count of the strategies. Another strategy that you also need to put in place is your thumbnails. Yes, learn how to create, because thumbnails are the first thing that people tend to see before they click on videos. So your thumbnails should not be clumsy with colors and so many write-ups that people cannot see at a glance. So the first thumbnails you need to do is the first thing you need to do is learn how you can create your thumbnails. I use Pixel Lab to create my thumbnails, but you can create your thumbnails in InShot or Pixel Lab to create my thumbnails. So, and then you should know that your thumbnail should not have so much write-ups. 3, 4, 5, or 5 is too much. 3 to 4 write-ups are okay. Let your audience just take a look at your thumbnails and they already know what that video is all about. However, I mean, you should also create a thumbnail spark curiosity, all right, so that the person will say, okay, what am I really expecting in this video? But do not add clumsy words, add words that people don't really understand on your thumbnails. It will make the person just wipe it off. Okay, so with this, you find out that you're already ready. Now, optimizing topics, your thumbnails. ChatGPT can help you do that. Okay, so you get it 5 to 10 topic ideas, move it to ChatGPT and tell him to, and tell is an AI tool. Okay, tell ChatGPT to recreate a particular idea, a kind of thumbnails. Give it a prompt. Okay, telling ChatGPT to recreate an idea of this particular topic that is okay for your YouTube video. Okay, and you watch ChatGPT do that. The one that's very important is you need to be consistent. It means that you don't just post video today and then you have to wait till about a week after and then you're posting another video. No, your audience will not be waiting that long. They will just, look for some other places to get what they are looking for. However, in order to keep your audience engaged and glued to your channel always, anytime you post a video, is to be consistent. Okay, so each time you are posting a new video, you are improving on a particular thing. It means that if you are not able to create a beautiful thumbnail first video, in your second, third, fourth video, there should be an improvement, there should be an adjustment. Something else that you need to do is also jump on trends. See? Take a look at the trends, take a look at what people are looking for, recreate a video about that and let people watch that video. All right, even if that video gets a 0 or nobody is watching that video today, just let that video be. All right, a time will come, probably the topic might be trending and then people will go back to watch your video. That's happened to me in my TikTok account. I made a video about a wonder leaf. Okay, I made that video 2 months and then just 2 people watched that video and I was pissed off, so I just left the video there. 2 months down the line, it began to trend and immediately it started trending. You find out that people went back to watch my videos. That video in less than a week got me about 100,000 views. Okay, so you can don't worry about that video not getting views right now. It might get views as time goes on. Okay, so if this video is valuable to you, when you put in these strategies in starting up your YouTube channel, you find out gradually that channel is going to grow and in no time you are going to get monetized. One more bonus tip: put monetization in mind. In other words, I do not say you should put pressure on yourself, but put monetization in mind, thereby putting in effort. Like you're going to work, you're expecting to get paid at the end of the month, or probably at the end of the week, or however you do your job. Okay, when you put monetization in mind, that I want to get monetized on this channel, I want to earn from this channel, I don't want my time to be a waste, then it will come by you putting in your efforts, making yourself and better anytime you're uploading a particular new video, and before you know it, it will start working for you. It is working, guys. So with this, you find out that your channel will start growing, and gradually you start getting subscribers, your watch hours, and eventually get monetized. Keep getting better. Okay, so do not forget to subscribe. It's Chomzy Tutor Zone, and on the notification bell to get notified anytime a new video is dropping. See you in our next video. Bye.